Hi, Ian here, also known as Sherlock sa trading community. I've been trading since siguro November 2016. I started buying and selling stocks sa Philippine Stock Exchange. So this is my first video, and I'm also testing out a new microphone that I've recently bought that is well built and very cheap. So this is called Tonor microphone. But at the same time, um, I'm gonna explain or tell my story about why I started with the trading in the stock market. So, nga nung I was in the stock market and I stayed for like siguro 3 years, for about 3.5 years now. Kay it is number one, it is better than banks. Trading the market is let's just take this note. Um, Trading in the market is better than banks. Ang earnings potential nimo is unlimited compared to like having your money sa savings account ra nimo sa bangko. So, ang first reason that I got into here is the unlimited earnings potential. So, i-compare lang nato ang banks o diri sa market. So, ang banks ginatagaan lang ka og ginatagaan lang kanila og 0.25% sa imong kwarta. But that's the regular um, interest rate per annum sa banks. And labi na karon nga nagka-crisis, they even brought it down to 0.125% sa imuhang kwarta sa stock market. So, what is like 0.125? If like for example naa kay 100,000 sa imong bangko, like for example naa kay favorite bank nga butang ta siguro na kay 100,000 sa BPI. Times nimo na siya og 0.125%, which is ang ilang rate per annum. So after 1 year, ang imong kwarta is mahimong 100,000. So 125 ang 0.125%, which is the current rate karon. Ang imong 100,000 is mahimo rang siyang 100,125. So for the first year. And I don't know if aware mo aning ang banks are major players sa stock market. So they are major players sa stock market. So they're what we called as like mo na sila mong ginatawag og like institutions. Kay they are like the ones who move the stock higher or the stock price higher. So ang kanay mong kwarta, it's not there literally sa bank. Siguro tagaan lang kanila copy nga kunwari na kay 100,000 diri indra. Pero kanang kwarta is pwede na nila i-pull out without you knowing, and they're trading it sa stock market to gain profit from it. So imagine, ang bangko gitagaan na nimo kwarta and sila maka-profit sila na og unlimited potential, and then tagaan lang kanila 125 sa imong 100,000 on a year. So, di ba, ano kayo? Unfair kayo on your part. So, sa stock market, ang imuhang earnings potential is unlimited. Pwede ka mag-gain og 5%, 10%, even 100% in like couple of days or weeks or even minutes. Depende sa imong volume. So, ang second reason nga nung na ako sa market, especially like kung ikaw for example, ma-entice you ka at first sa potential reward nga mahatag sa market. Pero ang next um reason why I put my money in the market kay tungod sa term nga inflation. So daghang mga um, investing gurus o kanang mga financial planner o kinsa pa na would always use this term inflation. So let's just Google out unsa man ang inflation. So ang inflation is in economics is a general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money. So basically ang inflation is just devaluation sa imong kwarta. So the easy example of that is that like for example compare nato ang 1990s. Ang imong 100 pesos during 1990s siguro makapalit na siya og upat or siguro upat or 5 ka kilo nga bugas nga sakto na og quality. Karon moving forward 2020 di na nakapalit og upat ka kilong bugas yung 100,000 imong 100 pesos. Ang imong mapalit ra na is like siguro 2 ka kilo kung gusto kag sakto nga quality sa bugas. So ang basically ang pasabot ana is imong kwarta over time is magkaubos ang value. So to prevent that, you have to ride the inflation of commodities, which is like ang imong panaliton like bugas, gas, gulay, karne, kanang mga yan na it goes up from time to time. So with that swing of prices, dapat imong kwarta wala ga increase in value, ga stay ra. Nga ginatagaan kag 0.25% or 0.125% sa bangko. So that is the other reason nganong I am in the market. And the third one is the accessibility. So nga naman. So a lot of people are afraid to put their money sa stock market, and I don't know ngano kay if they're putting it in the bank, it just stays there for a long time. Yes, safe siya, pero imong money is walay nabuhat, tulog ra na siya, and banks are using it like they are taking advantage sa imong kwarta niya ikaw. Basagdan ra nimo didto. So nahadlok ang mga tao nga ibutang ang ilang kwarta sa stock market because ilang common nga ilang iingon is risky. Yes, you have to take risk every time. And you're taking risk pod sa imong kwarta dira sa bangko kay opportunity cost pod na siya kay wala may gibuhat ang unless imong gamiton ng imong nag-set aside ka for emergency fund or something, then ibutang sa bangko. Pero if na kay extra gusto niyo pa dako nimong ipa-increase ang value ng kwarta, ayaw ibutang sa bank. So ang ilahang common misconception is like risky, lisod nila tang i-withdraw. So brokerage account or kanang account nimo nga maka-trade sa stock market is the same as savings account nga pwede nimo siya ma-pull out anytime. So the difference lang ana is like kung wala kay gibuhat sa imong brokerage account, dili po na siya makita og kwarta. Dili ka tagaan lag pila ka percent nga interest if wala kay performance, wala kay gipalit nga company, wala kay gibaligya nga company. So ikaw mo take control sa imong account, sa imong brokerage account. Mura na siya like sila ihatag nimo yung savings account sa bangko, ikaw mo take control og magpalambo sa imong kwarta, di ba? Mas okay na nga murag ahead ka sa imong finances. And most people mahadlok kay risk, but there's a learning curve. Pero maka cut on na ka, actually if mo trade lang ka og like if mag-trade lang kag like once a month or uh, in one quarter kaupat or kalima lang, and you gained siguro 5% sa imong portfolio, yung ang kwarta nimo is above na sa imong savings account, which is goods na kaana. At least imong kwarta is wala nag-devalue. And imong ang prices inig mag-retire ka, ang prices is gataas na along the years, and then imong kwarta is nag-ride pud sa inflation. So okay na ka, like even siguro mo take ra kag 10 trades in a year, and then sa 10 trades 7 ana kay profitable and 3 ana kay losing, basta i-limit lang nimo imong losses, okay na ka. So let's talk about how to start. So unsa may imong kailangan to start sa market? Inflation, ang third one is accessibility. So unsa imong kailangan to start sa market? I tell this accessibility kay nakit own trading platform, you take control of it. If na lang kay computer, na lang kay internet or mobile phone, pwede na ka mag-trade sa market. So unsa imong kailangan? Number one is capital para ka maka-open og account. Number two, so most brokerage firms has a minimum deposit of 5,000 pesos sa if mag-open ka account as individual brokerage account. So number two, ang imong kailangan is broker. So kinsa man imong broker nga mag-process sa imong buy and sell transactions. Kung gusto kang palit og Jollibee, gusto kang palit og Ayala, gusto kang palit og SM, gusto ka mo palit og Gaisano, like ang mga known dra sa Bisaya unsa pa man, Gaisano, I don't know if familiar mo, BRN is a mining company sa Cagayan de Oro. So and Waterfront Hotel, mao na sila ang mga companies nga listed sa PSE. The second is broker. So naay mga daghang brokers sa Philippines. Kanang atong mga bangko, pwede ka mag-open og brokerage account sa ila. BPI is BPI Trade, naapoy BDO Nomura. If you inquire with them sa account managers dira sa banks, maka-assist sila nimo sa akong pag-open og brokerage account. BDO Nomura, I started with USPB Securities with only 4K sa starting nako. There's COL Financial, which is the very known brokerage platform sa Philippines, pero I don't recommend them kasi galag. Pero ang ilang services is like very nice, like na sila recommendations, research, and pwede ka maka-purchase ng mutual funds sa COL Financial. So what I use is PhilStocks. Dili siya sponsored, pero I've been using PhilStocks since 2017 when I moved to Manila. It was a recommendation from a friend na has been trading siguro sa kuha, una pa sa kuha for 2 years ahead sa kuha siguro, or 1 year and a half ahead sa kuha. And I haven't had any problems with PhilStocks, and ang ilahang platform is very fast. So ang COL tungod siguro sa kadaghag lines, nagka mulag siya and mo crash. Napay 2Trade Asia, sa pa AAA Securities, daghag trading platforms ana. And with that trading platform, sa ilang website, like for example, I'll open philstocks.ph ang ilang website. Dira ka pwede, kana ang mga platform, dira ka pwede mag trade, mag buy and sell. So kana no ni siya, easy ra kayo og ma-open og account sa Philstocks, open account ra ka. And then loading. Pero yeah, mao na imong second nga kailangan, and then the next nimong kailangan is ikaw. So kinsa man diri walay cellphone, namatay tanay cellphone natay, siguro natay laptop, maka-access ta sa internet. Ikaw mismo ang mo buy and sell sa imong stock nga gusto. Mopili kag stock. Every stock is like, for example, Jollibee, na siya gitawag og stock quote para shortcut sa every company. Jollibee is JFC, Ayala is AC, Ayala Corporation. SM is SM, and unsa pa ba? Gaisano is MRSGI, Waterfront is WPI. So daghan and every company na siya corresponding price, pero kana nga prices mag-change na every time. So mura na ang imuhang kailangan 3 capital nga siguro pwede ka mag-open 5,000 for each. Pero kung naka-account with BPI, I think pwede ka mag-open og even as low as 200 pesos, pero dili na ka makapalit og stock on that. Siguro I recommend, og gusto ka mag somehow actively trade and invest, siguro open 25,000 as starting. Kana siya at least maka buy and sell ka with enough volume nga dili ka gansi sa commissions, kay naay commissions ang mga brokerage platforms. Kada trade nimo buy naay commission, sell naay commission, pero small amount ra compare nimo sa imong unlimited potential nga earnings. So kani sa Philstocks, igura ka mag-open, it's either kung nakay asawa or nakay family member nga gusto i-join, pwede ka mag-open joint account. Pero ako nakoy individual account, email address, username, password, and then I think ang kailangan ra nimo ani is government ID, address, and funding. Kana ra actually, I think two valid IDs, funding, at saka proof of address. Ora na kailangan nimo para mag-open ka. I think karon pwede na online, and then they will communicate with you through your email. So inana ra ka simple so mag-open. So I hope nga mag start pod mo so that I can walk you through and teach you kung saan pag invest sa market. So and here kanina sa kong screen is PSEI. This is the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So this is the overall performance sa mga companies sa Philippines. So tanang prices nila gi-combine, and which it's showing here ani nga chart. So atong nagka-COVID, ang market was not really downtrend, it was crashing. Nag-crash like up to more than 40% since atong January, since atong nag-COVID, 46-47%. So and now we are recovering. So sayang if nag-participate mo on these areas nga market was still on the recovery. Siguro you're sitting, nag-accumulate mo on that area. Siguro you're sitting at a good profit right now. So daghan ko og stocks nga nag-materialize, especially nga nag-recover ang market, and then na infusion of money from foreign investors there sa Philippines. So Despite all the lockdowns and virus scares, at least ang markets nag-recover and went back to like 7,000 ang index. 7,100 right now. It went as low as, ang index went as low as, nagpanic ang mga tao sell during the pita. At 4,000 ang pinakalow, which is kana nga level ato pang 2011, 2012. So kung naka-catch ka ana, it's a big opportunity. So and karon the market continues to rally. We're on an uptrend here. Uptrend is the prices are going up, and downtrend, of course, the prices are going down. So mga basic lang na siya. And right now I have positions on AGI. Ang AGI is it's called Alliance Global Group. Mo ni siya ang gadala sa McDonald's sa Philippines. I think Grab pod sila ang gadala sa Grab. So I bought AGI during the pita and then added some more. There is a 6 area, 7 area, 702, and then added there is a mga 715 na area, and then I sold somewhere here because of resistance. I will explain that in later videos. And then I sold 50% of my position there, and then following the trend I still have half of my position sa AGI. So gusto na ako mag-sell during the pita, kaso late ko nakamata today. So I was supposed to sell like around 10 pesos, but wala na feel akong order. So wala ko kabaligya today. I also have a position sa kani known pud ni sa Philippines and napo ni sa Mindanao ang ilahang like production gani. This is Holcim. So I bought somewhere here in this candle, and then diri ata nag-buy up ako, and right now it's rallying. So I'm at siguro nasa mga 26-27% gain. So pwede na. Wala pa ako nagbaligya. I'll see if mag-resisting area. So Holcim, by the way, ang products nila is like semento. MY, this is a construction company sa Philippines. So MY, I bought somewhere here and still holding resistance area na, pero wala pa ako nag-sell tungod sa strong candle. So I'm sitting at siguro around 40% gain. One of my core positions po ning MY. The other stock that I have is Tugs. Tugs is this is a shipping company owned by Dennis Oy kananga start anang dito. So I bought this around here atong October 20 because it's the price is looking good and it's trending up. So mo ta nag-accumulate ko dra the pita when it was still silent. And shipping business in the Philippines is doing good tungod aning quarantine services, quarantining sa mga tao, kay lots of like shipping services are like booming. So nag-sell ko around 50% of my position at a 17%, 16% gain atong gahapon. So napa ko'y half of the position sa tugs. So na ko'y bag-ong gipalit. This is called PXP. This is an oil mining company. I don't know kung unsay story nganong think I think na investor or something aning company nganong ning ramp up siya pataas, but I'm buying I just bought today. I just bought this one today. This is a new position with siguro sakto lang ang volume, medium volume lang. Na ako'y ang bias na ako ani is to reach this area around 13 for a mga 12% gain if magmaterialize siya. So mora na tanan akong position. We'll see the following days if mo materialize ba niya ako ang PXP nga trade or not. Ang ako ang cut loss area on this one is around here. So if ma-loss ko, if dili mo materialize akong trade, I will sell at a loss to prevent further losses. So that's how trader works on buying and selling. Dapat mag-cut loss ka. Kaya if not, if mag-drop na further, lugi na kay ka. If mag-drop na 30%, so lugi na kay ka. If ano siya og mga like 4%, I will cut immediately. So mara to for today. After session na, it's already 6 a.m. Actually wala ko'y tulog diri sa US, but it's already 6 a.m. in the US. So ang trading session sa PSE is from 9:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. So pila ra ka hours tungod anang restriction sa COVID, I think. So before ang trading session was 9:30 to 3:30, pero karon cut nila to until 1 lang. So mao ra to. I hope na educate mo gamay. So until next video.